Hello guys, myself Mrs. Sakshi Bakiwal and I'm here with a new chapter and the name of the chapter is Algebraic Expressions and Identities. This is an introduction chapter in which we will discuss the topics covered in this chapter. Algebraic expressions is something which we have already learned in our previous class, 7th as well. But here we will learn some more new concepts to understand this algebraic expressions in a better way. Now, the first thing is expressions. What is an expression? Suppose if I write 2x plus 5, so this 2x plus 5 is an expression. If I write is equals to 9, then this becomes an equation. So what is the difference between the expression and the equation? That an equation is written with an equals to sign and an expression is written without an equals to sign. Now, so let us take one more example. This 4x. This is also an expression. Okay. Now, a few examples of expression are 2x plus 5, 4x. Now this 4x, it is also an expression, though it does not have any other term with it. So what did you notice? I have just used a word term. So what is a term? Term. Parts of an expression which are formed separately first and then added. They are known as terms. So in this expression, when we talk about 2x plus 5, this 2x and 5, these are two terms. They are separated by this arithmetical operator. So this expression has two terms in it, 2x and 5. Next, and in this we have 4x, one term only. Next we have is factors. Factors. So what are factors? A term is a product of its factors. Now what does it mean? Suppose this is a term and as I said, a term is a product of its factors. So the factors of this term are 2 and x. These are two factors of this term. Now next we have coefficients. So what are coefficients? Coefficients are the numerical factor of a term. So in this example, if we consider this example, so the coefficient of x will be 2. The numerical factor, the numerical term, the numerical factor of a term is called as a coefficient. Okay, so till now we have learned about what do we mean by expressions, what do we mean by terms, factors and coefficients. Next we have is like and unlike terms. What are like terms and what are unlike terms? So the terms having same algebraic factors are known as like terms. Say for example, if I have a term as 2xy and 3xy, so these are like terms. And if we talk about unlike terms, so the terms having different algebraic factors are known as unlike terms. Say for example, 4y minus 2z. They have different algebraic factors. So these are unlike terms. Next we have its types of expression based on the number of terms. So based on the number of terms, we classify the expressions into 4 categories as monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Now what are these? So monomial means having one term. For example, if we talk about example, so you can take any like 2xy. This is one term. Okay. Second we have binomial. Binomial means expressions with two terms. The example can be a plus b, x minus y. It can be any. Now, trinomial. Trinomial means having three terms. The example can be a plus 4b minus 2c. This is trinomial. You can have many more examples. And last we have is a polynomial. Now what is a polynomial? So polynomial means it can have any number of terms. For example, so this is a polynomial. Now this polynomial, as I said, any number of terms. So it can be anything. It can have one term, it can have two term, it can have three term, four term, or any number of term. So all these monomial, binomial and trinomial, it comes under polynomial. So this was the introduction of the chapter Algebraic Expressions and Identities. I hope you liked my video, and thank you and take care.